The Royal Thai Air Force plans to acquire 12 new fighter jets, either the US F-16 or the Swedish Gripen, to replace an aging fleet in the coming years after failing last year to procure its number one choice, the most advanced US F-35. The acquisition plan would be released when the Air Force issues a white paper on its long-term air defense strategy at the end of February. According to Air Chief Marshal Punpakdee Patanakool, the Commander-in-Chief of the Air Force, the Air Force would consider aircraft efficiency and capacity, the appropriateness and budget worthiness of the warplane for hardware procurement, he said, adding that the public would be given a proper explanation. The budget outlay for the acquisition plan has not been disclosed yet, but it was expected that the Air Force would initially request at least 19 billion baht from the government for the first batch of fighter jets. Due to budget constraints and the economic downturn, the Air Force is dividing its procurement plan into 3 phases over 12 years, acquiring 4 jets in each phase. The order for the first batch would be placed in fiscal year 2025 and the jets could be delivered by 2028. The order for another 4 planes in the second phase would be placed in fiscal 2029. The final batch of 4 fighter jets to complete its fleet are expected by 2037, according to a senior Air Force official, who spoke anonymously. Aging fleet. The Thai Air Force currently operates 5 types of fighter jets, some of which were operated during the Cold War since the 1970s. The fleet includes Alpha Jet, F-5, F-16 OCU, Operational Capability Upgrade, F-16 MLU, Midlife Upgrade, and Gripen. The oldest F-5 has been in service since 1978 and will be decommissioned in 2030. Together with the German-made Alpha Jet, which has been in service since 2000. The US-made F-16 fighters were commissioned in 2002, 2003 and 2004. 2 fleets of F-16 OCU and MLU are now being operated at 2 major air bases in the northern Nakhon Sawan and northeastern Nakhon Ratchasima provinces. The Air Force plans to decommission the F-16 OCU in 2028 and the F-16 MLU in 2032. The Air Force has operated the fleet of 12 Swedish-made Gripen jets at the Surat Thani Air Base since 2011 to cover the southern part of Thailand. One of them crashed in January 2017 during a show on National Children's Day in Songkhla Province. The jets would be retired from service by 2032. The Air Force expects the proposed new fighter jets to be in service when the aging warplanes are eased out. It also needs to train at least 24 pilots and technicians for the new fleet of 12 jets. As the jets in the Thai fleet operate for a long span of years and technological developments are rapid, the Air Force initially aimed to acquire the most advanced fighter jets, such as the US-made F-35A, to have state-of-the-art technology. The U.S., however, rejected the proposal to acquire the 5th-generation fighter jets last year, citing Thailand's lack of readiness for the most sophisticated military aviation technology. The U.S. suggested that the Air Force consider purchasing the older generation F-15s or F-16s commensurate with its capacity and readiness. The Thais preferred something between the 4th and 5th generations of military aviation technology. Gripen versus F-16. A senior Air Force official said that experts and working groups were now studying various types of warplanes from different manufacturers, but with the F-16 or Gripen in mind, as they were familiar with the two. With the current budget, we can afford both types of fighter jets, he said. The latest version of the F-16 Block 70/72 manufactured by the US-based Lockheed Martin costs $63 million per unit, while the JAS 39 Gripen E made by Saab of Sweden costs $85 million a unit. According to the Aero Times website, the price will vary, depending on internal and weaponry configurations and customization. Relations with the two countries would also be taken into consideration. The official said, Thailand is a longtime treaty ally of the U.S., while Bangkok also has a good relationship with Sweden. The Air Force has guaranteed that the procurement system is transparent enough for Parliament and the public to examine. If the F-16 is chosen, the purchase must go through the U.S. foreign military sale. In the case of the Gripen, the acquisition must be arranged under a government-to-government agreement, the official said. Air Force Chief Punpakdi and his delegation are planning a visit to a Saab factory in Sweden in May, but there are no plans to visit Lockheed Martin, according to a security source. However, the Thai Air Force gave importance also to operational independence, notably the data link system for communication, he said. The U.S. does not allow any party to modify or adjust its data link system used in military operations. Whereas the Thai Air Force jointly developed a data link system with Saab for Gripen a long time ago. The jointly developed data link system, known locally as Link T, enabled the Gripen jets to communicate with 4 Thai Navy warships, HTMS Chakri Narubet, HTMS Bhumibol Adulyadej, HTMS Taksin, and HTMS Narisuan. Meanwhile, the U.S. data link system for the F-5 and F-16 are likely operated independently. The American system could not be integrated with the homegrown Link T or any other data link system, as the U.S. was wary of its technology and military secrets being leaked. A Thai Air Force official said. Regional implications. The Thai plan to procure new aircraft is unlikely to impact the regional balance of air power, as the new fighter jets are mainly a substitute in an aging fleet. Singapore is the only neighboring Southeast Asian country that has acquired the most advanced F-35 fighter jets. The city-state has a far bigger fleet than Thailand, with 100 F-15 and F-16 multirole fighter jets. Myanmar, which the Thai Air Force regards as a friendly country despite some intrusions into Thai airspace, mostly operated MiG-29 and obtained the first 2 Su-30s from Russia late last year as part of a contract for 6 signed in 2018. Vietnam, which the Thai military considers a competitor, has 80 jets comprising 35 of Russian-made Su-30, 34 of the Su-22, and 11 of the Su-27. Hanoi pays attention mostly to tensions in the contentious South China Sea and has expressed concerns over China's military strength. Malaysia has 39 Russian-made multirole fighter Su-30s, F/A-18, Hornet, and UK-made Hawk 208. Last year, the Malaysian Air Force ordered 18 Fa-50s from Korean Aerospace Industries, whose delivery of the light combat aircraft would begin by 2026. Cambodia and Laos, which experienced border clashes with Thailand, have no significant air power.